there. I do want to bring up one poem that really spoke to me, and I was actually thinking about that while still being present for the rest of them. We talked about the language, how your accent, in the way you dress, how people say, no, you're not from what place. So I'm mixed. I have two different cultures on top of my hometown, right? The amount of times I heard, you don't talk like a Puerto Rican, I'm like, don't do that to my wedding. No, not today, because I'm not the one. But without jokes, is that, yeah, it's often when put into a box, is that, do I lean more to hometown, 80, Boricua?
Alternative, all of it.
I blend them. I blend them. I was talking about the gala earlier, Brenna, and that outfit I had on, it was actually all the colors of all my hometowns. So I had the blue of the Boricua flag, not the Puerto Rican flag. I'm sure if you don't know, is that the blue is different from the flag we had before we were colonized versus now. The tie I had on was the dark red and blue of the red of Puerto Rico, but also the blue of Haiti. All of that. All to say is that even the green, midnight green, I brought that there, mixed them. We are who we want to be. You're always from Texas. Recognize it. You're always who you are. Yeah, Aiden, you're always. I'm not gonna get canceled again. You're always my best friend. You're always the co-host. You're always the person that brought this here. Michelle, you're always Michelle. Abel, you're always Abel with a dope guitar. I want to know where you got that now. Spend way too much money. I don't even know how to play it. Yeah.
What's up?
You're gonna get me in trouble. I like it. Let's talk after, off camera. But I don't have record.
I can start recording if you want to, like, talk.
So if we're speaking about being who you are, being where you come from, a couple weeks ago, I went to a feature. To be quite honest with you, I wanted to go home. I was tired, I was exhausted. Story of my life. But there was a gentleman there. He was the feature that night, and we connected. He's also a person of color. Matter of fact, his stage name is the Negro Artist. And I never forget, I was actually on my way out. I'm like, gotta go, I'm tired. And knowing me, I talk too much. Hence why this intro has been 20 minutes long. Thank you, Michelle. What do you want 20 minutes more?
Michelle.
I don't know.
Blame her. I'm not liable. This takes me down to cancellation. But I love this person. He had a wonderful energy, and I heard a couple lines of his poem. If only I could find it. So Caleb, this is for you. I know it took so long, and I never forgot to perform this one for you. I don't need to do anything with mine, but today, Caleb, the Negro Artist, this is for you. So his poem is called Bad Dad. I apologize to my father in advance. Mike, an old white man, looks me in the eye and asks, why black men don't want to be good dads? I feel my breath catch, my fingers curl to a fist, and every muscle in my body begging to answer with might, with fight. There's this home video where my dad is lying on the couch. 6-month-old is on his chest, and I start to cry. He lifts me up, gives me a gentle kiss on the cheek, and holds me upright with a shh. My feet planted on his chest, and his hands keeping me steady. He's doing all he can to keep me calm, to keep my hunger at bay. Now I watch home videos and wonder what little black boys are supposed to do when there is no one there to lift them up when hunger gets to be too much. So what do? I've never met a black dad who wanted to be a bad dad, but plenty didn't know how to be anything else. Either absent or abusive. They fall short of fatherhood. It teaches us trauma. See, my dad worked hard every day, but sometimes hit hard too. A Southern man better understand his hands. He raised 5 kids that way. And on the day he raised his hand to his wife, my dad on his dad's back, all lightweight and lengthy, pounded fist against father because he knows what's worth fighting for. See, my dad taught me what's worth fighting. See, on my dad's 16th birthday, when I'm crying in my bed, on my 16th birthday, when I'm crying on my bed, my girlfriend is carrying our baby inside of her like an unexpected gift. I find the strength to tear up, to receive, no returning to sender. I will fight for this fatherhood. And even though God's postal service permanently delayed that delivery, I can say with complete certainty that I would have died fighting for that title. Good dad. Thank you, Caleb.